This is a persimmon. The Japanese eat them like we eat apples, but us Americans, we feed them to our horses. But not this week. This week, we're gonna make a pudding out of it on Cook with Craton. Putting the persimmon whole in the bowl would be a disaster. That's why we're actually going to use persimmon pulp, which is basically a mashed up persimmon. You can usually buy it like this, so don't worry, it's going to take 2 cups. What else we're going to need is half a cup of buttermilk, half a cup of regular milk, 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of flour, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda, and a stick of butter. Oh, and 2 eggs. Don't forget the eggs. Eggs are important. Very important. Right. Good. Now this stuff is dead easy to make. You just combine all the ingredients in a bowl. So now I just need to pour it in the 9 by 11 pan, ungreased. You don't even have to grease it because it's so freaking easy to make this. So just pour that right in there, nice and even. Nice and even. Shove it in the oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 minutes, and you're good to go. After it's done, it'll be browner than what it was before, and that is definitely browner than it was before. Alright, just take that sucker out. So just let it cool. Once it's done, slap some Cool Whip on top of there and eat it. You'll enjoy it, I swear, I promise you. Don't worry, it'll be good. If you're especially adventurous, cut off a slice and give it to your girlfriend. I'm not so foolish though. I know she hates this stuff. In fact, it makes her sick. Well, it's no secret that I get tons of emails from all my copious viewers. That's a lie. I don't actually get any emails. Please, send me your emails. Send them to cook at StephenCraton.com and I'll answer, I promise. This week's letter comes from O'Delly, who writes, I liked your pre-alpha episode better. I like red velvet cakes. Show it again or I'll stop watching. Okay, O'Delly. Since your demands are of emotional harm towards me, I'm gonna give in to your demands. Roll it. Put in front of me is a bottle of red food coloring. The obvious decision from here is to make a red velvet cake. For this, we will need to grease 3 8-inch pans. Then apply flour and shake it all around. Get together 3 cups of flour and 3 tablespoons unsweetened cocoa powder. Sift them together for optimal flavor. We will then need to take 1 cup of butter and 3 cups of white sugar. Place into a bowl and cream together. Add in 6 eggs, 1 at a time, beating the mix well. Then mix in the 1 ounce of red food coloring. Pour in 1 cup of buttermilk, alternating with the flour and cocoa mixture. Add in 1 teaspoon vanilla extract and ½ teaspoon of salt. Now for a science experiment. Combine 1 teaspoon baking soda with 1 tablespoon white vinegar. Mix it together, watch it fizz, then pour into cake batter. Divide the batter into 3 round pans. Place in the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit and cook for 40 minutes. Let cool. While cooling, melt 12 ounces of white chocolate chips over a double boiler. In another bowl, beat 16 ounces of cream cheese until light and fluffy. Gradually beat in 1 cup of butter and the melted white chocolate. After all done, frost the cake, decorate it however you want, and enjoy. Well, that's it for this week. Be sure to send your viewer mail at cook@StephenCraton.com. And I'm sure I'll answer it at some point. Maybe. I will, don't worry. I'll see you again next time on Cook with Craton.